The midnight hour has hit. I need blood.
Stop. What are you doing?
I need to get blood.
Why?
Because I'm a vampire and I don't have much.
You know there's other ways you can get blood, right?
Well, I'm quite glad that you asked that. Blood transfusions are when you take the blood from one person and then move it to someone else who is in need of more blood.
Transfusions are critical in medical care for things like surgery, trauma recovery, and treatment for conditions like apnea and cancer. For transfusions to be safe though, the recipient and donor's blood must be compatible to avoid an adverse reaction, where the recipient's antibodies attack the donor's blood cells, leading to issues and problems that nobody really wants.
Now, the reason that blood types are important in transfusion are because the body has these thing called antigens. Antigens are proteins or sugars on the surface of the blood cell that help differentiate it from other types of blood. The body also has these thing called antibodies, which are proteins in the plasma that target foreign blood types. That's why it's important to have the correct blood type when doing a transfusion, as if you don't, the antibodies will target the blood and cause an immune reaction.
Now, let's discuss the different types of blood. There's A, B, and O types of blood. Type A blood has A antigens on red blood cells and anti-B bodies in plasma. Type B blood cells has B antigens on red blood cells and anti-A bodies in plasma. Now, as of AB blood, type AB has both A and B antigens on red blood cells, but has no anti-A or anti-B bodies in this plasma. And type O has no A or B antigens on red blood cells, but has both anti-A and anti-B bodies in plasma. Rh positive has a Rh antigen, known as the Rh factor, on red blood cells, and no Rh antibodies in plasma, meaning it can take in Rh negative. Rh negative lacks the Rh antigen on the red blood cells, but may produce anti-Rh antibodies if exposed to Rh positive blood. Now, as of the universal donors, type O negative blood is considered to be the universal donor.
O negative blood does not have A, B, or Rh antigens on the red blood cells, making it highly unlikely to cause an immune reaction in recipients of different blood types. O negative blood is highly valuable, especially in emergency situations where there's no time to determine the blood type of the patient in need. AKA, O negative blood is the universal donor because anybody can take it. Yeah.
However, since O negative blood can donate to anyone else because it has no antigens on its blood, that also means it can't take in any other blood that is not O negative. Because of the O negative blood cell not having any antigens on its surface, that means the antibodies within the blood are going to target everything else that does have antigens on its body. That means it can't take in A, B, positive, or negative.
The universal recipient is known as type AB positive blood. It is considered a universal recipient because it lacks both anti-A and anti-B antibodies, so it could receive transfusions of any blood type, AB or O, without reactions due to the ABO incompatibility.